A lot of big things are happening. New car delivery happening this week. Tomorrow I'm flying to BC and driving back my 2002 Honda Civic Coupe. I've always wanted a Civic. Now I'm getting one. Sadly, we have to say goodbye. Yeah, so for the next 3 weeks, we're kind of going to be filming content separately. So we'll see you in 3 weeks, hopefully with a lot of really good content and hopefully nothing went wrong 3 weeks. What do you have to say to the fans? To the fans that doubted you could have a ripstick. Here we are at Edmonton Airport. So already one stage of the journey done. We're heading onto the plane. Let's go. So we're here in Richmond, British Columbia, and here's where we're gonna pick up my new 2002 Honda Civic EX Coupe. I wasn't originally looking for a Honda Civic Coupe. I'd actually been shopping for Miatas. It's all thanks to Anya's grandparents. They basically gave us the car for free. You can't turn down a free car. So really excited about this, really excited to come check it out. So yeah, let's take a look. I'm really excited. It's blue. I've never seen a blue car before, so I think that's gonna be a lot of fun. Here it is. First impression, it looks really good. It is, I'm not seeing any rust. It's on good. It looks like winters are all seasons, which is good because we're driving through the mountains. First thing I noticed actually is that there's an SI badge on the back. And I thought this was the EX. I'm not sure why there's an SI. Let's pretend insurance doesn't know about that. That'll be fun. But here, I'm gonna take the camera now and let's show you around. Shoot, this thing looks really nice. For what it is, I'm really impressed. Should we open up my new 2002 Honda Civic Coupe and take a look inside? Wow, we got a sunroof. That's our first car with a sunroof. What do you think of that?
I like it.
We're gonna be taking this car and over the next 2 days, driving it over 1,000 kilometers all the way back to Edmonton, Alberta, through the Rocky Mountains. It's gonna be an interesting adventure. All right, let's see if it starts. Wow, purrs right to life. Darren, I know you're a Volkswagen guy. I know you're a Golf guy, but you're not ready for this. You're not ready for this. Drive this. We're gonna go up through Whistler, take some amazing driving roads all the way out to 100 Mile House, and then we're driving out to Edmonton. So we're just pulled over on the side of the highway, just have the car there, giving it a little break. Man, is it ever beautiful out here. Look at these mountains around us. The Highway 99, I know I've said it once, I'll say it again. Between here and Lillooet, you've got to come out. It's just gorgeous. Anyways, we got time to make, so we're gonna get back in the car and keep pushing.
Oh yeah, I just got to the cabin on the bike for the first road trip, and the weather was supposed to be really nice. It was supposed to be sunny and warm and wonderful, and it rained almost for the last like half an hour. Just miserable out. But first big ride on the bike by myself went pretty good.
You guys are trying to do something stupid. I don't know, man. You're trying to put a kayak or canoe on the thing, but all I want to do is go on the kayak and go in the ocean.
There's a crack, apparently.
Are you gonna sink?
There is a chance.
I'm gonna die.
Why are you calling me honey?
Alright, we made it through security, guys. Don't tell them. About to be boarding this flight. We made it on. We're sitting there waiting for them to call zone 2. And they just never called. And all of a sudden, there's nobody lined up anymore. And right as we're walking up, that's when they were like, oh, we were just closing up the gate. So we're like, just made it onto the flight. Perfect timing, if I do say so.
All right, Darren's doing the burger challenge. All right, guys, halfway through.
Down to 3.5 burgers and about half a bun. The burgers are a little bit more of a challenge. They don't taste very good. So here we go. Last 30 minutes. Let's get it done. We tapped out. 1 minute remaining. We had probably about a burger and a half left. And that's brutal. That's the driest beef I've ever tried to eat in my life. Certifiable, awful. We just sat outside the Vogue Theater for like 7 hours so that my wife can enjoy the concert from a decent spot. So
7 hours, we'll never get back, but this is so worth it. Because I can see his face!
this is my cutie patootie.
I'm his new sugar baby.
Sweet home Alabama.
Alex Warren, baby. Here we go. The concert went really good.
It was
She
magical.
enjoyed herself.
It was magical.
Waiting 7 hours in line. I would say pay it off for me.
Yeah, that was good.
So back in Edmonton, and
Where are you at?
guess who else is in Edmonton? So the end of the 3-week-long trip,
What's Anya doing?
we're both back. Anya.
They broke my bag, and I'm really upset.
Paid $0 for it because it's clearly from her parents from like 50 years ago.
Okay, you can shut up. I love
Also,
this bag.
this is literally the
It's all of my stuff.
But
I'm making them get me a free bag.
looks like Patty Waddy is pulling up in the X5. Yeah. Sneak car reveal here, and I'm gonna give you the camera on this one. You know.
So this is a 2013 BMW X5. It's got the straight six bi-turbo. It only has like 40,000 kilometers on it. Pretty clean. But now they don't want to drive it, so I'm kind of disappointed. Okay, so we're both here. We got both of our new vehicles. We're both super stoked about what we have.
What did we do yesterday at your wife's birthday party?
Removed and straight piped my new bike.
Yeah, you guys don't even know what bike you got. And what did we just do right now before we filmed this?
Cut about a 3-inch hole in his exhaust.
There's gonna be a lot of exciting things coming for both of these vehicles. They're both unique. We're happy that both of them are on the channel. I think they're gonna make a lot of fun content for you guys. It's huge for Theron because this is Theron's first official street legal 2-wheeled vehicle, and it's also the fastest vehicle he's ever owned by far.
And if I do say so now, the loudest vehicle I've ever owned by far.
The next title and thumbnail may be me bailing Theron out of jail. Because listen, I keep telling him it's not gonna send him to prison, but it may send him to jail.
Anyways, without further ado, let's see your car.
Yeah, guys, here it is. 2002 Civic. Ignore how dirty it's going. It is. We're going on a road trip tomorrow. I love it. It's light. It weighs 200 more pounds than a Miata. It's an automatic, but hey, we have to make concessions. Listen, huge shout out to Anya's grandparents for pulling through with this. These wheels gotta go, and this suspension gap gotta go. So you already know what's going down, brother.
All right, so now that we've showed you Jacob's car, what we've all been waiting for the last, how many videos has this been now? Like what, 2 or 3
Yeah, 2
videos now? So you guys have been waiting a hot minute for this, and here it is. This is my brand new to me 2008 Yamaha FZ6. As my first bike, I couldn't ask for anything more. Such a good time.
What is it like getting your first bike? I know I've known you for like 2 years now, and ever since I've known you, you've been talking about a bike. What is it like to actually have one and ride it?
Yeah, like Jacob said, I've been like trying to get a bike for like 2 or 3 years, always talked about it. Everybody's like, no, don't get a bike, they're dangerous, all this stuff. And let me tell you, I got this puppy home, and there's a video of it, of me rolling it out of the trailer. Well, I guess it was a van, but we rolled it out of the van. I sat on it, started it, and rode it off. And I tell you, it had to be probably one of the best feelings I've ever experienced in my life. So if you don't have a bike and you're thinking about it, just do it. The most important things if you're going to ride a bike, to get safety gear. Also, coming up in one of the soon to see videos, me, Jacob, Andrew, we're all heading down to BC to Horse Lake, where we're gonna go on the boats. We're just gonna have a really good time all together. It'll be kind of like the first actual guys trip that we've went on.
You'll see it in August, but in the meantime, stay tuned. We've been to some amazing car events. That's gonna be in the next vlog. Exhaust mods in the next vlog. A lot of exciting things coming, and
give them a little sneak peek of the bike.
Should we give them a little taste of the noise? I think we should.
So stay tuned for the next video where you get to hear the whole power of 14,000 RPMs on this beautiful bike.
That's it, guys. Don't forget to subscribe and get on the Instagram, because I'm now posting some reels.
The video, like Jacob's mom does.
Oh my gosh. Okay, bye-bye.